There is a news which is like breaking news, we can say. So, Indians are becoming shorter. But what? We can wait because how is that even possible? Is our DNA changing? Is pollution shrinking us? Or is this another fake headline? Or is there a bigger problem hiding in plain sight? Today we are going to uncover the truth, and trust me, by the end of this video, you will never look at these headlines the same way again. So, hello everyone, myself Aesh Goswami, a second year medical student in Russia, and today we are going to analyze this news using science, not emotions, not social media, but evidence. So, what is everyone talking about right now in the social media and around the scientific departments? Over the last few days, many deadlines or headlines claimed Indians are becoming shorter. People immediately split into two groups. One group is saying that India is in trouble, and while there is another group also who is saying that scientists don't know anything, they are just making stories. They are like a fool. But what does the research actually say? Let's find out this. What did the studies find? Researchers analyzed data from India's National Family Health Survey. They compared surveys conducted roughly between 2005 and 2015. What they observed there? They observed that young men showed an average decrease of about 1 centimeter. Older men also showed a small decline. Women showed very little change, with older women showing a tiny increase. Now stop. Notice something important. The study says the average height measured in the survey decreased slightly. It doesn't say indirectly or directly that every Indian suddenly became shorter. Those are completely different statements. Average values can change because of many population level factors. Is this the first time scientists have seen something like this? No. Scientists study height because it reflects the health of an entire population of that region. So how is height is influenced? Actually, height is influenced by, first of all, nutrition. Second is childhood health, and then clean water and sanitation, healthcare, living conditions. That's why governments and researchers monitor it. Comparison with other countries. Now let's compare. The Netherlands has some of the tallest people in the world. South Korea experienced one of the fastest increases in average height over the past century. China has also seen major improvements. Why? Because these countries improved their nutrition, improved their healthcare, sanitation, maternal care, and childhood health. So height improved as living conditions improved. Now, let's talk about India. India has also become taller over the long term, but this particular survey period showed a small decline in average height among some groups. So why could this happen? There are a lot of reasons. So reason one is poor nutrition. Bones do not grow out of thin air. Your body needs protein, calcium, vitamin D, iron, zinc, and a lot of other things the body needs. Healthy calories also. If children don't receive these nutrients during their growing years, growth can slow down. The second reason is childhood shunting. Doctors call this shunting. If nutrition is poor during pregnancy and the first 2 years of the life and growth may never fully recover, that is why the first 1000 days of the life are considered critical. The next reason is poor sanitation. Many people never connect toilets with height, but repeated infections caused by unsafe water or poor sanitation can reduce nutrition absorption. A child may eat enough food yet still fail to grow properly because the body cannot absorb nutrients efficiently. Reason 4. Poverty and inequality. Imagine two children. One receives balanced meals, vaccines, clean drinking water, and regular medical care. The other skips meals and suffers repeated infections. Who is more likely to reach their full genetic height? The answer is obvious. Is this genetics? Many people immediately blame genetics, but here is the major problem. Genes do not change dramatically in just 10 years, so genetics alone cannot explain changes like these. Environmental conditions are much more likely to be responsible for this. What about pollution? Can pollution affect health? So answer is yes. Can it affect pregnancy and child development? So, possibly yes, but at present there is no strong evidence showing that pollution is the main reason for this reported decline. Nutrition, sanitation, infections, and socio-economic conditions have much stronger evidence behind them. Now, let's talk about science. This is my favorite part. Many people or some people say scientists do not know anything, they keep changing their conclusions, they are just imagining. But think about this, if new evidence appears, should scientists ignore it? Of course not, because science is not about pretending to know everything. Science is about asking questions, testing ideas, collecting evidence, and correcting mistakes when better data becomes available. If scientists never change their conclusions and would not be science, that would not be science, this would be a blind belief. And here's something even more important, one study is never the final answer. Good scientists don't say this proves everything forever. They just say this is what the evidence suggests today and we will continue testing it. That's honesty, not weakness. So don't blindly believe every headline, but don't blindly reject science either. Caution for both sides. Read multiple studies. Look at the evidences. That's how real learning happens. Final verdict. So, are Indians suddenly shrinking? The answer is no. The study doesn't say that. It reports a small decline in average height in one survey period, especially among men. Researchers suggested childhood nutrition, stunting, sanitation, infections, and socioeconomic factors are the more likely explanations. So, the good news, these are challenges that can be improved. Best maternal health, better child nutrition, clean drinking water, good sanitation, quality healthcare, and these changes can definitely help future generations reach their full genetic potential. So, what do you think? Do you believe nutrition and healthcare are the biggest reasons? Or just do you think that there are some other factors scientists should investigate? Let me know in comments. If you enjoyed this evidence based breakdown, like this video and subscribe my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.